I'm gonna try to keep this one short. So they're turning Glass into BVS, basically. Let me put this down. So basically, yeah, they're turning Glass into BVS. Batman vs Superman, that is. And what I mean by that is this: sorry, I put a hat on. But basically, Twitter, fans of the movie on Twitter are basically starting a critics versus audiences war, quote unquote. It's ridiculous. Okay, I love Glass. Okay, chances are, I'm planning on this. Might not happen, but I'm planning on doing a full Niche and Nice review of Glass because I love Glass. I think it deserves a Niche and Nice episode, even though it's not particularly niche. It is very nice. I love the movie. I think it is a 9 out of 10. I think it's Shyamalan's third best film. And I know that's really controversial, what I just said. But here's the thing. Even despite that, even despite how controversial my takes on this movie are, I do not want, nor have I ever wanted, this stupidity, really? This critics versus audiences stupidity that Twitter and film fans on Twitter seem to continually perpetuate. And they seem to really want to happen. Like, they're really going for this, And it happens with every single... Shut up. It happens with every single movie that gets a bad critical reception but that people like. It happens with BVS, it happens with your Man of Steel, it happens with all of this. Every single time something like this happens. It happens with Gotti. I made the video about Gotti on my other channel back before I unlisted all of that old stuff. But it is ridiculous that this continues to keep happening. Critics are people. They're not some kind of crazy, mutant species. Critics are people. They're not out to get your movies. They just... there's a myriad of reasons why a critic wouldn't like a movie and you would. I fully think critics got this movie wrong, and I think that they're going to realize they got it wrong in due time, and I think in a few years this movie will be beloved, and people are going to love this movie, and it's going to be looked back on like The Shining. People are going to be like, oh, okay, oh, wow, The Shining got pretty bad reviews when it first came out, right? People were clowning on Kubrick, but then, lo and behold, it's a classic now. Glass is going to be that movie. I 100% believe that. But let time take its course, please. Don't do this. If you do this, what you're doing right now, people are going... it's going to leave a bad taste in people's mouths and in critics' mouths, and it'll take longer for people to have that realization about it. If you want people to like this movie, just shut the hell up about it. It's really that simple. Just shut up, tell people how good it is, but don't invalidate the critics by that. When you're saying, I liked Glass, you don't have to preface that with, boy, the critics were really wrong about this one, or whatever, oh man, the critics are fake, I liked it, I'm real. You don't have to do that. I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting. It's fine to say that the critics were wrong. Okay, I take that back. It's fine to say the critics were wrong. It is not fine to harass critics, to call them fake, to call them NPCs, to do this, that, and the third thing that you idiots are doing. And that you idiots continue to do. You continue to do it every time something like this happens. And I'm not going to have this movie that I love, I'm not going to have this movie or myself associated with this toxic behavior. I'm sorry for yelling, guys, but grow up.